Hi guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video we've got 3 amazing Town Hall 15 attack strategies using the Electro boots because they are amazing, especially with air attacks. We've got a bit of a variety in attacks we're going to check out today. So this is the first one, a nice easy to use air attack. We've got 10 dragons, 2 baby dragons and 4 dragon riders. Spells are going to be 10 invisibility spells, a rage spell and a revive spell, and a couple of yetis. Normally inside the battle blimp we've got the king, queen, grand warden and royal champion. Do feel free to use the minion prince and replace probably the king, I would say. So this is from a recent war attack. I'm going with an electro boot and invisibility walk. I do have rocket spear as well. I think it's a great combination and it's the easiest to use for me anyway. You just pick a compartment, use the rocket spear, probably keep the royal champion out of danger, take out some targets, then she'll move towards the base. Then you can start using those invisibility spells. What I like to do, guys, quick tip for you, max level invisibility spell lasts for 4.5 seconds. I don't want to take that long, so I sort of replace the invisibility spell after 4 seconds. I just count 1, 2, 3, 4, then put down another one. And another tip for you, look at the defense she's attacking and try and work out where the royal champion is going to move to next. Then you can sort of overlap the invisibility spells or put one down in preparation to help her move through the base. One thing I would mention is try and watch out for the enemy king or clan castle troops, but you can use invisibility spells to sort of make them invisible so you ignore them and move back to the defenses. Your aim here is to try and take out about 20 to 25% of the base. You don't need to do it like this. You can send in the royal champion with the main army so she benefits from Eternal Tome on the Grand Warden's ability. That works really well, but I want to showcase just the invisibility walk by itself. It does take a bit of practice. It can be a bit difficult, but I would say just get practicing with your clan mates, do some friendly challenges, and before long you should be really good at it. I've got a lot better. You know, I'm still not brilliant. I just let the royal champion move through the base wherever she's going to go, and I follow with those invisibility spells. Then you want to get onto your main attack, the second part of the attack. Send in the queen with that giant arrow through the base, then send in your main army. If the town hall is still there, we need to take it out. So send the battle blimp through the Grand Warden's ability, use it, protect the battle blimp, deliver it to the town hall, and use a rage spell to help the yetis take it out. I like to use the rage gem with Eternal Tome on my Grand Warden on these air attacks. It just makes those dragons do extra damage, get through the base more quickly. Because what you want to do is, if you've got this invisibility walk at the beginning, the only danger really is, number one, your royal champion gets taken out. That's what you've got the revive spell for, or to revive her back onto the battlefield later. Or number two, guys, you might have a time fail if you take too long. So we want to go with something quick for the second stage of the attack. Loads of dragons is nice and quick and hopefully overpower the base. We don't want to be worrying about a ground attack. We haven't got any earthquake spells. Root riders are too slow. So air attack, let's keep it simple. So on to the next attack we're going to be using. Let's make it even more simple. 15 dragons and an apprentice warden. I'm sort of giving you a different possibility here. We've got the minion prince as well to help out. So 15 dragons, apprentice warden, 10 invisibility spells, a rage spell and a revive spell. Find what works best for you guys. So this again is another attack in a recent war. We're sending the royal champion at the top of the base here against the Town Hall 16 base. And this was filmed live, so you can sort of see what I'm doing. So the royal champion taking out the Moldy Archer Tower on the right-hand side. And now I'm trying to work out where she's going to go when she's taking out that wizard tower. Probably over to the left towards where the queen is. I'm not very good at sort of working out where she's going. I'm not great with queen walks either. All you want to do is make sure you protect your royal champion. She will self-heal with that passive ability, but you need to make sure she doesn't take too much damage. She's moving towards the town hall now. We're putting down those invisibility spells. She's doing a great job. Can we take out the town hall? I mean, this is where better players than me would probably try and direct the royal champion to the town hall. I'm just letting the royal champion go wherever, and obviously we've got lucky here and she is trying to take out the town hall for us. Hopefully we've got enough invisibility spells. You probably need about 3 to take out the town hall, but obviously that giant poison bomb afterwards is going to slow down the royal champion, and a tornado trap, which is not good. But we've taken out nearly a quarter of the base. I'm quite impressed. That's going to set up the next stage of the attack very, very nicely. I think 10 invisibility spells, about as many as you want really, otherwise you might get a time fail, which is always a worry with this attack. Then the queen on the right hand side, giant arrow through the base. That's setting up the second stage of the attack. A dragon in the corner there. Loads of dragons on the side of the base. Grand Warden on air mode with that rage gem again, and we're sending in the minion prince. You can send in the king instead of the minion prince. I just think the minion prince is fantastic and really good for air attacks, obviously. So our troops moving through the base, we're looking okay. If you've taken out the town hall with the invisibility walk, then sending in the battle blimp is a bit pointless, isn't it, guys? You can send in the battle drill or even use the siege barracks on one side of the base to help funnel. If you're doing that, so say if you can scout out the base first and you think, yeah, I can take out a town hall, then what I would say is try and have maybe Valkyries inside the siege barracks as opposed to Yetis, because obviously they're quite slow moving through the base, or even super minions, a better clan castle troop for you. But it depends if you can take out that town hall with the invisibility walk. So as you can see, we're overpowering this base. We're doing really well, and we've got loads and loads of dragons left. The only danger, as I mentioned earlier, may be a time fail, so you need to just be aware of how much time you've got left over, and that's why we're going for a dragon attack and using the rage gem on the Grand Warden, because it makes things quicker. Yeah, I'd love to use Healing Tome, but I don't think we need it. I think Rage Gem is better for this sort of attack. So there's our second attack. What do we got for our third and final attack, guys? Something a bit different. I've got a ground attack here. I don't think it's as strong as the air attacks we've checked out, but I think it's probably the strongest ground attack with this sort of combination. So we've got a couple of baby dragons, couple of minions, 22 super hog riders, or you can use just normal hog riders and miners instead, couple of headhunters and an apprentice warden. Same spells again. So again, we're going to send in the rule champion on the left-hand side of the base here, going after that eagle artillery. Use a rocket spear. Now, if you don't have rocket spear with your electro boots, say you've got haste vial, you just need to be a bit more careful, because if you use that haste vial, the rule champion obviously move through the base really quickly. So obviously you need to be quick with your invisibility spells, moving them around to protect the royal champion. You can send the royal champion in with the main army, use the Grand Warden's ability to protect her if you've got haste vial and electro boots, or the same with hog rider, puppet and electro boots. That's quite a good combination, just sending the royal champion in with the main army, although I would say an air attack would probably be better for that. But I think super hog riders are great. Like I mentioned, maybe not as good as all dragons or dragons and dragon riders. So how are we doing here? And this is a friendly challenge on hard mode, by the way. Our royal champion has taken out nearly 20% of the base. We're doing okay. We have used that revive spell. She's now moving towards the right hand side, and hopefully we'll get up to about 20-25% of the base. I think at Town Hall 17, I think the best I've done is nearly taken out a third of the base, over 30% with this invisibility walk. I think Town Hall 15, aiming for sort of 20-25%, is a great sort of area to get to. Then start the second stage of the attack, send the queen on one side, maybe the king on the other. Obviously, like I mentioned earlier, send in the battle blimp to take out the Town Hall if you haven't taken it out with the royal champion. It just makes things easier, because of course you've got the nasty poison bomb when the town hall is destroyed. Battle blimp moving towards the town hall. I would use a rage gem to help the Yetis take it out, and then your super hog riders would be galloping through the base, helping you to get 3 stars. You've got a baby dragon, you've got some headhunters to send in, you've got the king as well, or you can use the minion prince, but probably, now that sounds like a bad idea on a ground attack, but no, I think the minion prince does work with some ground attacks as well, but I think the king, queen, grand warden and rule champion is the best combination here. One thing you need to watch out for with your super hog riders is enemy heroes, so do try and send in your headhunters to help support the army. And we're looking okay here. I don't think it's as comfortable as the air attacks, but I want to put a ground attack in there for you as well, guys. Obviously though, you need an attack, a ground attack, where your troops don't need earthquake spells to open up the base. Root riders are too slow moving through the base, so I thought the best sort of thing would probably be hog riders or super hog riders. So you could go with just hog riders, maybe some miners as a combination if you haven't got super hog riders, maybe 20 of each. So there we go, guys. We managed to get 3 stars on hard mode. I was quite impressed. Let me know what you think in the video comments. Do remember to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Join the Samus Army for more videos like this, and do remember on this channel we do have something called a creator code. That's where you can help support your favourite content creator in-game by using their code before making any purchases. Our code is CodeMoose. Any support would be amazing, and you do need to renew it once a week. Anyway, guys, take care, and I'll see you later. Bye!